could hear you say, "Hey, wait a minute." I was
Oh,
gone.
coming back in here.
You wasn't
You
terrified,
just,
man. You
yes,
wasn't.
yes, I was. Yes,
Yeah,
I
my brother was
was.
terrified that time. He would say two words. He wouldn't even let me like answer the question. He was just like, bye.
Bye. And I can hear Miss T in the back going, "Hey, wait. I'm
Okay.
gone."
End discussion. Miss Shirley, did you find out if you were monetized or not yet?
It's funny you should say that. Me and Big Rooster was on the phone yesterday trying to find out. I'm missing some, I guess what you call steps where it says start and all of that. We couldn't find it on my computer. He came on my laptop and we walked through that. So he's doing some research to find out why, because we went through the same steps. I went through the same steps with Lydia. And then I went through it with Rooster. Rooster says something's not right, and he's got to find out. He says he checked. He said I have the watch hours, I have the subscribers, and we just don't know why it hasn't happened. So he's doing some research for me. He's getting back with me to let me know what other avenues we could take to find out for that. So yeah.
Okay. Hey y'all, we got Cricket Peach up here also.
Thank you.
Hi,
I don't know
everybody.
what I
Hi.
missed because they've been hitting me up and
Hey, Cricket Peach, this is my first
I've been
time meeting
ignoring
you.
them. I've been ignoring them. I see the little stuff on my channel. I just ignore
So,
It's nice to meet you too.
Miss Shirley, let me ask you a question. Do you remember the first time you went live? Were you scared? Like, you want to let people know about your first experience? Because everybody, it's not. You may have met me now, but like my first live stream was like.
Let me tell you, my very first live stream I did in my car with TLC on a rainy day. She came out of her apartment, came and sat in the car, and we did one right then. But then the major one was with Jess Dorsha, and she had me on live, and I did not know it. And that's when I ducked down out the way because it kind of tripped me out. It scared the bejesus out of me because I didn't know how people was gonna take me, and I thought some stuff was just a little bit personal. I just thought it was between her and I. I didn't know this. She told me. She told me, but you know how people tell you certain things that just don't register right then and there. And she told me we were live, and then I started seeing comments, and I was like, "Oh snap, we are live!" And she said, "I told you that." People started commenting, and it was tripping me out. But once you get to, I put it like this, for me, once I felt like I wasn't talking to strangers, that I was talking to friends and family, I was okay. But it was just that initial fear of how I was going to be perceived, because I could be real crazy and sometimes I could be real dark. But but people took me for what I was, just Miss Shirley, and they enjoyed my humor, they enjoyed my comments, and then they complimented me on my knowledge of being a gardener pretty much all my life. So that kind of set me at ease that people wasn't throwing bullets at me, so to speak. And when I first time I did a live by myself and I got trolls, people were putting in the comment, "You must have made it big by now if you got trolls in your chat." And I just kind of took it from there.
A lot of people are scared, how people are going to take them and stuff. Like, how did you go overcome it? Like, you just the first time you're like, "Oh, don't you got me out here like this?" Like, how do you get to that point where I'm just gonna be me, and it just is what it is.
But you know what? I also feel like I'm older, and I'm looking at the content creators. They're younger, and I didn't know how they were going to take me. Like what I know and what other people are trying to learn and know, would they accept this information from me, even though I have experienced it, would they say, "Oh, that's the old ways, that's old folks and stuff, what we doing, yada, yada, yada." And I listen to a lot of the new folks who do have knowledge about how agriculture has advanced in certain things. I went through the Master Gardeners class. I have participated in the program. I've let my master license certification lapse because I just wanted the knowledge. I didn't want that, all the glory and hoop hob of being a master gardener. Then I said, there's only really one master gardener. I'm just a peon compared to the master gardener above. So, and I just love gardening, and I just love to talk to people about gardening. Like as gardeners, when you're really into it, you can truly talk for hours on end about gardening, And right now, I brought my seed tray with me. I'm at my granddaughter's house because I got the baby in the other room. She watching Miss Rachel right now. And 2 doors over, I met a new neighbor. His name is Vito, and he subscribed to my channel. And I told him I had some seeds. So I got my seed thing in there. And a little later on the day, I'm going to walk down to his house and I'm going to give him some seeds, So
that's awesome.
It's just nice that you can find, like they say, like-minded people. All you got to do is talk to people. People will let you know whether or not they want to hear to be bothered with it or whether they're interested. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a people person and I like to talk. So it just kind of go hands in hands if you find someone who's on the same level in regards to want to learn more about gardening. And I see all these new gardeners we have had with just in the last 30 days. And I enjoy seeing that people are finding our channels because this is what we've been looking for. I've been looking for a channel like this for a long time. And finally, when it popped up, y'all just don't know how elated I was when I first found Lead Farmer. I literally cried. I was like, I've been looking for someone like this for the longest. And I found him on a Humble. I was looking for a line dance video and ran up across him. And, and Led encouraged all of us, start your own channel. He been on YouTube for God knows how long. I think he had been like 13 years at that point. So he been around, with 2A and gardening and all this other stuff. So he's been pushing forward and he has pushed a lot of us out here. And we all got channels and we all got a chance to meet each other. I was a little upset that I didn't get a chance to meet him again, him and Lady Led this year, but I met him last year and it was fabulous. So I'm looking forward to him hopefully next year to show up at the Soil Family. And Crooked Peach, I want to meet you and see you next year and Can't Stop Walking. I would like to meet you in person too.
We'll see. I have I'm a bad traveler. Like I just don't do it well, but Miss Shirley, I adore you and thank God you even know the old ways. Do you know how hard it is to find this information? Ma'am, please don't stop what you're doing. Please don't.
I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to hang in there as long as the good Lord gives me breath in my body.
Awesome.
Yes,
You're a wonderful gardener.
From starting the channel as well, just because I was like, this is for people in their 20s. I'm in my 40s. What am I doing here? But then I found y'all on a Humble, like. So I can definitely relate, Miss Shirley.
Miss Shirley, you could have been actually telling my exact story. Like I have felt, honest to God, like a complete weird freak all my whole life. Like I like such like fringy sort of things, and I dive in all the way. Like I don't do a little bit, I do all of it. I want to know every bit of it. And so most people can't really relate to me. And then I found all of y'all. Oh my gosh. I mean, all of my people are on YouTube and I just love y'all. I do.
I'm glad everybody's coming out their shell. That's what's up. Shout out to Jay Jordan, South Florida Sunshine, Grammy, Living Out Loud, the podcast, After Dark.
What'd you say? Come out my shell. I'm still in my shell, Miss T.
I need you got that shell and go get that.
I'm scared of this YouTube thing.
Y'all, this man's capable of getting monetized, y'all. So let's give him a round of applause.
I'm scared of this YouTube thing.
Congratulations, Mister.
Hey,
congratulations. But I'm just waiting for my day. And that's something they need to do. We need a handbook about this monetization thing because I thought once I got my 4,000 and got my subscribers, I thought I was there. And no, once Big Rooster started telling me the certain steps that you had to take, and they list them in regards to it, and then certain things wasn't popping up. So if you knew and you don't know what to look for or how to get where you need to be, you're like stuck. So this is when I'm glad that in our community we have other people that we can reach out to help us to get to where we need to be. And he kept saying, Miss Shirley, I don't know why it's not showing up. And he said, we've been doing this not just yesterday, we've been doing this for almost a week, and I'm still having issues. So he said, I'm gonna do some research. He said, I can't get back to you today because I got a lot of other things. He said, but I'm gonna do some research and get back to you to find out why we can't get to this, you know. So it makes me feel good to know that these are people, he in particular, that I never met before in my life, is willing to take time out of their day to go above and beyond to help me to get to my goals. You know what I'm saying? You know, he has his own personal goals, but to help me to get to my goals, that's to me is being unselfish and just loving on his part, because he doesn't have to do that.
Right. Yeah, that's how I felt too. Like people I never met before still have not met to this date. And they're like, hey, Missy, I can help you do this Canva and Pixar and stuff. So that's fine.
That's true. There's tons of people on here that have just bent over backwards to help us. And out of I say out of 100, I might have met 5.
Yeah.
And Miss T and Miss Shirley is one of them 5, 2 of them 5.
Cricket Peach, what do you have set for your channel? Shout out to you, over 200 friends over there.
Oh my goodness gracious. I know, it's tripping me out. It really is. Well, I'm trying to get my message in words that other people can understand instead of just like a jumbled mess.
It's not a mess. I like your content.
Oh, no, not that. I mean, like, I hadn't really defined. Okay. So I thought I was just a homestead channel, but and comparison kills, y'all. Don't do it. But you know, and I was looking at all the super, I guess, wealthier homesteaders, and I was like, well, I can't have a channel. I don't have a high tunnel. I don't have, you know, animals. I don't, you know, big animals, livestock, things like that. And I don't know squat about gardening. It's my 2nd year doing it, but I'm doing it. So I was like, I don't know what to say about myself, you know, but I think I figured it out now. I think I have figured it out. And okay, so a couple things I want to make sure I say. Miss T, yeah, that mistake, that had me messed up. I gave a shout out to the wrong live stream. Spent 30 minutes in there yesterday waiting on it. You didn't never show up. I had to come to the right one. No, it gets better. It's okay. Because I was the fool waiting for Mr. Can't Stop Walking this morning for an hour and a half.
I said everybody.
You spoke on
Welcome to the family.
But here's the thing. That is the magic word. You live and you learn. That's why I was saying it on the live Cricket Peach. Look, if you want, I want you next week. This team, we're gonna put it out there. You need to help me convince her. I want you next week to take over one of my lives and just get it out there. Get your word out there. Throw it against the wall and see. And no, it ain't. Because Miss T, I was under the truck grunting or whatever, and she took over. She took over that.
But to be fair,
it was awesome.
I had really good material at that point in time. He was under the truck, and you couldn't see him, but you could see some stuff, and it was hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm grunting and having, and I was like,
is this a pause
I was like, yeah, but you know, see, this is what we're talking about. Like you said, have a plan. You got a whole week, write something up. Give me a few days so I can post it. You can get you a thumbnail and the whole 9 yards, channel takeover, whatever you want to call it. And that's what, you know, like you said, you're trying to figure out where you fit in. I'm doing the Miss T. Miss T throw it out there, whatever sticks she going for. I'm doing the same thing. I'm just throwing it out there, see what sticks, and then we're gonna try to get it from there. That's all you can do. That's the best thing you can do.
Shout out to Miss Valerie Williams.
And I want to put out there also. I'm sorry. I was going to put out there also is that we don't keep.
I just wanted to give a shout out because Miss Valerie said she's going to start her channel as well. So thank y'all for helping her get started for her channel. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Miss Shirley.
I just want to give out a shout out too, because we are a community. So that's a community is not one person. It's a large group of individuals. And I also want to give a shout out to Ann Dale, because Ann Dale gave me a lot of encouragement. She would put in my comments, don't give up. She said, you're going to get discouraged from time to time, but you know her, she's like, pray in the Lord and you're going to be all right. And I did. You know how to say you had to kind of slow yourself down, take a deep breath, close your eyes, say a little prayer, and then keep it moving. So, I mean, I have a lot of good people in my corner, and it was also Gina versus Gina. And Lydia's the one that helped me get on StreamYard. I was getting frustrated. I ain't kidding y'all. I was literally crying. And Lydia kept a nice, even tone. And she said, okay, Miss Shirley. She didn't say calm down. She just said, what's on your screen? Because I was getting frustrated. When I get frustrated, I cry. That helps release my tension. And she talked to me in a nice, even tone. I calmed down. She got me on StreamYard. She got me on Nightbot. She got me on the banner. She got me on everything. She took her time with me, which I think anybody else would have been frustrated and would have like, quit that crying and suck that up, or, you know, whatever, you know.
Right.
When you get the right people, yeah, and when you get the right people to help you, you get so much accomplished. She got me off of YouTube, and now I'm on StreamYard. And I'm learning all this other stuff. Eventually, I'm gonna get those premieres like you guys have with the fancy words and the music in the background. That's my goal in 2024, to upgrade my videos in my beginning page. So with more help from the rest of you guys, I appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know how much I appreciate y'all. And I always want to tell new people, even if you get discouraged, which we all do because we're humans. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast, so to speak. Mm-hmm. Take a deep breath and just relax. Put in your mind where you want to go, and then make it your business to get there. That's as simple as that.
See if I can't get an Andale voice. And Miss Shirley, you can do
it. That was not Andale. That was.
Oh Lord! Pause. Please pause. You know, and Miss T, you know, another good for everybody is a good idea is do a video on losing subscribers. Because I remember when I first got it, remember, and Miss T, only Miss T know because I emailed her. That's the first time I ever emailed somebody on YouTube. I had 4 subscribers. Again, y'all already know, I tell it all the time. I was 2 of them. And in 1 week, I had like 10 or 11 subscribers. And then I woke up the next day, I had the 4 again. And I was like, I sent Miss T this email. I quit. I ain't doing this. I'm not doing it. This is whatever. This sucks. And I was saying all kind of stuff. And all Miss T was, I understand. And that's all she said. She didn't say nothing else. But after that, I said, you know what? If this lady is so calm and said whatever, I can do this. I gotta be like her. I gotta be like her, and it's not uplifting. She's telling the truth. I gotta try. If she can do it, I can do it.
We got people flowing in. We got
52 subscribers in a day.
Huh?
I looked at.
No, I said one day I lost 52 subscribers in one day, and I was like, "How did I do that? What did I do?"
Sometimes it ain't you.
I don't know where
the so-called algorithm and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like when it was kind of easy for me when I started, for the simple reason is I made videos, I didn't read any comments, and there was nobody talking to me. I was just nervous, and I just started talking about something, and that was it. And 2 years ago, I think that's when Bias, she said, you better come on live and you better let me know so I can do it. So what I did was I came on live, but I didn't tell nobody. And this is when I first start seeing all the comments and everything. And I think I did like 30 minutes. And she said, She said, that ain't it. That ain't it. You ain't tell me this. And you ain't tell that ain't it. That ain't it. So I end up doing another live. She bullied me into doing live. So,
Wow.
and it's been on from there. Once I got on with Unbiased, and then Big Rooster. Then when Big Rooster came on, I just blew up.
So Andale's in here. Andale, did you hear Jags do your impersonation? Did you hear that, Andale?
You always trying to start something.
Oh Lord.
She just trying to get beside herself, girl. She just trying to get beside herself.
He talked me up, says Andale. And then Valerie Williams also said, I need to get encouragement, all the encouragement I can get. Thanks to each one of you guys. So Valerie Williams is working on trying to get her channel going. So thank everybody for y'all words of wisdom. Because, you know, we're helping other people out here, people in the bushes and all that other kind of stuff.
But you know what I like about our community, though? Everybody that I named that helped me out, they said literally on their lives and comments, reach out to us. I know how to get you to where you need to go. I've been through that. I know what you're looking for. I know what to do. And they will hit you up. I got phone numbers of a lot of these people, and I will call you in a heartbeat and say such and such and such and such. So I understand that our community hasn't shrunk. It's getting bigger. So, I mean, like they said, if they tell you to reach out and for them for advice and help, do so. Do so. They're begging you to help, you know, to show you how to get to your goals. They want to help you. You know, like they said, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, hey, as new content creators, that's exactly what you are. And we're here to help you, pick you up, dust you off, and get you going to where you need to be. Don't be scared to reach out, because at first I was. Now I'm calling everybody. Okay.
Okay. You gave me that number, so okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, a lot of the newer people in our community, I think the older people in our, not older people, but like people who are already familiar with our community, you know, they already know the email or text or whatnot. But like the newer people are just like, I don't want to bother nobody. Bother us.
No. Yeah.
Holla at you, girl.
But you know what, Miss T, I felt like I was scared to reach out to the young people because I didn't want them to think, oh, this old lady, she keeps saying that she's been gardening all her life, so why she calling me? It ain't about that. It's a lot of little things I can learn. I mean, things have changed since the 60s and the 50s and what have you, you know? So there's a lot of people that get into the NPK and the breakdown of the soil, like, you know, Farmer Q. You know, just certain people who know a little bit more about how agriculture has changed over the years. And I don't know this stuff because I never really reached into it. I just know of the old-fashioned ways of growing up and gardening that my grandmother taught me. And a lot of this stuff did not involve all these chemicals and stuff that they have out here now. At that time, everything was el natural, you know. So the only chemical we had back in the day was the plain croppers dropping that stuff over the fields and DDT. Now they got so much stuff here now, you know, wasn't no Roundup and all that other kind of stuff back in the day, giving folks, you know, this, that, and the third and killing stuff. We had our own natural way. My grandmother used to use vinegar to kill the weeds in the yard and stuff. I mean, everything was organic for us growing up. So these kids now are growing up on beef that's been shot out with hormones and stuff to get bigger and fatter, and and our kids are developing a lot faster, you know, and a lot of them don't even eat fresh vegetables or don't know where vegetables grow from. You know, like one lady asked a little boy, where this is how you grow tomatoes. He's like, no, tomatoes come from the supermarket. Wow. You know,
wow.
So
okay. So Nacha Kemp says, I need to start producing content for my channel. So what is stopping you from doing so, Nacha Kemp? Like where is it the fear or like what's going on over there? And then Tampa Creek is saying everything up here is sounding so relatable. Sounds like her. Let me see. We got almost 50 people in here. I lost almost as many as I have now. Oh, wow. This was Frugal Mama. South Florida Sunshine's dropping some knowledge. 956. I lost as many. Oh, everybody's talking about how many subscribers they lost.
Don't worry, you'll get them back. They'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let that discourage you. Let me knock on wood. I've never lost a tremendous amount of people before, but I've heard about that. Do not let that discourage you. Please don't.
Yeah.
And Dale would like you to drop the link, Miss T.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you, J3GS. Welcome home. Welcome back.
Hey, Miss Shirley.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Shirley.
Yes,
I want to talk to you about the food supply sometime. Yeah. I was like, oh, she knows. I want to talk to you, ma'am.
Miss T, when you're loved, you're never gone.
Okay.
And hey, I got an email. Go to my email, drop your number. Believe me,
I will do that.
We can talk.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And then she could tell you about just spreading some flour on the vegetables to kill the bugs instead of putting all these chemicals.
Y'all welcome.
Yeah, because they can't breathe.
Oh
my God! That's a deal. Hey.
I'm gonna change this to the auntie love live stream or something. I don't know.
Miss Shirley, you can do it.
That's my dance partner.
So I'm assuming, because I came in late about 10 minutes ago, and I'm thinking that what we're saying is encouraging each other to be a part of each other's world. And honestly, being able to have relationships is what it's all been about for me, as far as building relationships, not only with other channels, but with your followers as well, to be able to. Yeah. I had a text over the weekend. One of my followers is texted me that she went ziplining. She's older than I am. Oh, wow. And I'm so thrilled for her. I have a couple of people that'll send me postcards when they go on vacation. And it's honestly, when I want to give up, because we all feel at times that we want to give up, all of us, honestly, y'all. I mean, you think, goodness gracious, I'm getting pennies for what I'm doing, and it's consuming my life, the social media thing. But when you think about losing all your relationships, it does help you continue on. It really does. So that's just my little 2 cents.
That is a straight fact. I thought about that a couple of times, like, do I want to go back to the 9 to 5? And I was like, yeah. No. I'd rather hang out with you guys.
That's right. That's right. It's good to see so many wonderful people in here.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Are you going live today, Aunt Dale?
I am. I'm going live at 11 o'clock. I've got it all set up. It's going to be a little bit different today, I hope, if I can get Jesse to help me, because I'm so technically challenged, y'all. It's not even funny. And I'm hoping to be able to.
People that say that they are so technically challenged in the YouTube community. There's so many people.
Yeah, we all are. I'm a button pusher, but I mess up a lot because I push all these buttons. But I'm hoping to be able to have my message this morning, and then maybe go outside a little bit and show you the land of plenty, because it's so fun.
That's cool. Sorry.
Good note.
No. Fresh and Fire said, I'm bad at that one too. I don't want to bother anybody and ask for help. I'm trying to break through that though. Yes, please holler at us.
It is absolutely. I had people that reached out, and the whole time they were trying to help me set up Nightbot or set up StreamYard or anything. And I was apologizing the whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I'm taking your time. I'm so sorry I'm taking your time. And they're going, would you stop? Because
I'm saying that, like right now, I'm watching Baby Bottles, and I'm talking to y'all at the same time. So I don't want to miss any of this knowledge just being dropped right now.
That's right. That's right. But we are here to help. Oh my gosh, what a compliment it is if someone reaches out to, to me. They're reaching out to me.
Right. We have Tea Time in here saying, how do I find a list of software I can use to make this easier? Is there a list of software?
A list of software? No, I don't think there's a list of software because there's a lot of software you're going to go through until you find one that you really like.
Y'all need to put Janet on this particular task. She's real good at this kind of thing.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of apps that I know that people have been trying out. You know, like for a minute there, everybody might start off at YouTube, then they went to StreamYard. Now they got EV Mux and all these other apps that are free that they've been listing and telling us to go and try out. You can also hit up Bayou Sugar and 10. I'm quite sure they got the stuff too that they can help you with that.
10 is the Educated Natural, if y'all don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Thank you, Jigs. Nacha says I do multiple things like cooking, baking, gardening, crafting, Bible study, among other things. I don't really have a specific niche. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing. Awesome. It's awesome, I think. And
I don't have a specific niche. It's gardening and positivity and Bible studies and cooking and canning and decorating and
whatever pops up. That's it.
Yeah. I figure.
Yeah, I've done videos on houseplants, how to, transplant and repot houseplants. And, was ever available since I'm up north and it gets cold in the wintertime. I have to do stuff on the inside. So each grow zone has their own expertise in what they're growing. Because like right now, we're seeing people in Texas and Georgia and stuff that's harvesting their spring stuff and get ready to go in the summer. We haven't even gotten started here in the north. We still got 29 degrees at night. So we won't be getting anything going until almost the end of May. So everybody has, their time period in which regards they can really glow in regards to doing videos, whereas others have to supplement. Like you got a lot of folks into crocheting and knitting and making quilts right now because they can't get outside. So it depends on what grow zone that you're in regards to how far you can do things.
I'm sorry, y'all. This chat is flowing. We got Ramboo Boo. We got CC. Tea Time says, I'm not sure what to cover on my channel. I recommend something that you are passionate about. So you can, it'll be something that's comfortable for you.
And you change. Things change. I started out nothing but outside and in gardening. And honestly, you suck when you begin.
Hold on, I gotta.
I mean, you just.
Hey, South Florida.
Terrible when you first. My first video, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
We could tell Miss T ain't got the free. Hey, we could tell you ain't got the free version, Miss T.
That's right. That's right.
9 of us on here, so yeah. How you doing, Miss Ondell? Hi, Peach, SoFlo, Honey Dropping King, J3. I keep forgetting the gentleman here because I always hear him. He's always hilarious. How you doing, Miss Curly?
Mr. Motorcycle Man?
And the cutest Miss T. How is everybody doing?
We're doing great.
I just came up here quickly just to add a few things in terms because I'm at work as usual, the usual, with this, you have to have, first of all, you have to love what you do, and you have to eat, breathe, sleep, and be passionate about everything that you are talking about. Yeah. Because when you're giving information to someone about the first human requirement, and that is consumption of food, for example, myself, your information is very important. So someone is inspired by what you're doing. It's all about inspiration. And we do get the burnouts naturally, because I'm telling you, there's times when I want to throw my phone across the room But there are times when you can't keep up with everybody, but you still love it. Regardless if you don't post anything, you will always love what you do. And that is the only, to become successful, you have to fail 1,000 times before one thing becomes successful. So do not give up. Just be passionate about it and always put your best and put God ahead of everything, and everything will be fine.
Well, thank you, dear.
That's right.
I'm gonna come up here because I need to go do some paperwork, guys. And, I just had to tell my little 2 cents. I had a little bit of, what I mean? I just had to throw that little thing, a little bit of knowledge out there, while I'm here. But I'm gonna skidaloosh.
Appreciate it, Rambo.
It's a blessing, guys. And you guys, one thing you have to remember, you all are amazing and you are valid and valued throughout this world.
Amen.
Each individual, whether you're in the chat, whether you're here on this panel, your views are valid. Do not listen and do not forget your dreams. They are so important. Anybody tell you your dreams are not valid, you need to hit them with an okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you never again.
Later.
Your dreams are valid.
That's right.
See you guys later. I'm gonna be in the bushes.
You could, Rambo, you could read a phone book and I'd listen to you. I love your voice.
Thank you.
Lovely voice.
Thank you so much.
A lovely
Look,
I'll see you guys on the streets. I'm gonna do some paperwork and then I'll probably pop back up. I'm not sure. It depends on if I finish what I need to do.
Okay.
You guys are amazing. Trust me on that.
Yeah.
You are, dear.
I
Thank
wanted
you so
to.
much.
I think the easiest, I've popped up because everybody's talking about niching down, but when you're a beginner, don't niche down yet. See what you're into, get your videos out, and then see how they hit too, and who's watching, like what that you're interested in. If you're passionate about a bunch of things, put those videos out and see how they're picked up with YouTube. Give it time. But also see how you feel about them. Just like Rambo was saying, like if you're more passionate about one thing that you were talking about than the others, then you can niche down. But some people want to niche down right away. And like Andale said, you don't have to. Your life is not niche down into one thing all the time. And sometimes your niche, like with me, I have a special needs son. Mine was gardening. I can't get out there as often. I have like 10 minutes a day in the garden or he starts tearing stuff up out there. So kind of hard to shoot a video in 10 minutes. But I wanted to encourage you, just press play, as some of the other people say on YouTube. Just try. Just put something out there.
That part. Because like I know people be like, oh, this isn't relative to my channel. If you're newer out there, people need to are trying to figure out like what you're about. So, be open.
Yeah.
And the thing that people can tell if you're fake and if you're faking it.
Yes.
If you ain't you that you really are, then people are going to know. And they may not know in the very beginning, but oh my goodness, they will know. And that's one of the worst things is to see people that are not real. And, and you just honestly, what stops a lot of us from beginning, to me, and I don't want to take over the conversation by any means, but what held me back, and I see it happening in a lot of newer social media presences, is I haven't gotten it right yet. I need to make sure that my videos are perfect first. Or I have to make sure that the editing is just right. I have to do all these things. And you don't. The best advice I've gotten from the biggest channels that I know, Chef Pam is one of them from Cooking at Pam's Place. She said, you have got to get over being a perfectionist.
Right.
Yeah.
Do the best you can and then put it out. So,
that's it. One of the easiest, just be yourself. Nobody's perfect.
Right.
Just be yourself.
Right.
And once you done been on here a while and you, okay, I can do this now. I can do that. Then you can advance. But the number one thing is just be yourself and let people see you.
Yes.
I'm guessing Tea Time is wanting to know like apps to edit and things like that. I'm iPhone, so I use iMovie. A lot of people use Canva.
And
Filmora, but be careful with Filmora. I lost a lot of videos when I updated it.
I
But
couldn't
Filmora is
figure
a
out.
good one. Go ahead.
I couldn't figure out anything but iMovie. I've gotten a lot of people that tell me about KineMaster and
Mhm.
Canva and all those things, and it's I can't. And
Yeah,
all this time, it's
Canva.
been 3 years that I've been on social media, and I didn't even realize that the things that I film vertically, I could not get iMovie to change it. I mean, it had black sides on both sides.
Oh yeah.
But you can zoom in.
Yeah.
I just found that out last week.
And sometimes too in iMovie. Go ahead. Sorry, Misty.
No, I was just saying on iMovie you just figured out how to zoom in.
Yes.
I had to figure the opposite out. It zoomed in on one of my verticals, and I was like, "Okay, well, it's staying. It's just gonna."
Yeah, what are you doing?
Just gonna. So you're not alone. It took me a minute to figure it out. I had to look it up. But yeah, if you have an iPhone, iMovie is good. Yeah, there you go. Almost homesteading, giving you some.
I've heard of CapCut. I tried CapCut.
CapCut's fast.
But I was told that everything I'm told that's very easy. I couldn't get the CapCut icon off of it. I couldn't figure out how to add a second video to it, a second section to it. So you just have to sit and play with it, really.
That's it.
Yeah, find out what you're comfortable with.
Hey, sorry, I feel completely left out. Android user here. Anyway, no.
I'm an Android user.
No, I'm messing with you, Misty. Just because I'm just thinking about it. Yeah. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Misty, come on.
It's
Really.
half and half, half Android, half iPhone, but we still love y'all.
So I just remember this. I want to tell you now because I'm on here with you. Remember when you was streaming live from Savannah talking about your little boo-boo camera? Mm-hmm. You. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I want to make you feel really good about yourself. Ready?
Okay, good.
See this old point and shoot digital camera? This is what I film with. Hold up, wait, there's more. There is a 15-year-old Windows 7 laptop. So you, ma'am, you're a pro to me.
I can't figure out how to edit on my computer. And so if you get a camera, you have to put the SD card in your computer.
Yes.
I know.
Old school Windows. I learned DOS in school, and this stuff that happens now I don't understand, but you can just drag and drop with the SD cards. I can't do it on the phone, but also I have giant fingers when it comes to the phone. So.
And if you have a Mac Air or any of those newer MacBooks, and I always did Windows, it's a whole nother level of confusion that you have to work through. And like Andale said, then you add in that card, you have to get something to plug into the Mac that will take that card because you don't have any of those. You've got very few things on the side of your Mac that let you plug in.
Yeah.
Sound like a lot of eye issues.
Yeah. What was that?
I said, sound like a lot of eye issues.
Yeah.
But I upload on my laptop and do all my editing on my laptop. I don't do any on my phone.
You're so
All
smart.
I know is my phone.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do iMovie on the computer.
I don't either. I do it on my phone too. All the editing. Yep.
I tried iMovie on my computer. I can't do it.
Brooke saying about using the Wi-Fi. So mine won't sometimes port over Wi-Fi for some reason or Bluetooth.
Hey,
I have the Canon M50 too, and I had it for a while. And
is that the attachment you talking about, Sunshine?
Do you know that almost blew up my computer? It has to match.
Wow.
Yeah, it has. I don't know if it's the wattage. I don't speak electrical like that, but I had one. It almost zapped my computer.
Oh,
the guy at Target told me, like, "Oh yeah, this is just the wrong wattage." So it didn't help me find one.
Right. I have a Samsung laptop, so all I do is put my SD right into the laptop.
Yeah.
What she said.
Pro.
I need that. I need that.
Hey, OCD and Yankee sister.
I mean, Bobby and Sherry they're all Samsung people, and their computers are window computers, and they do wonderful with their editing and the things that they do. She does a lot of editing right on her phone, so I don't know.
Miss Shirley, how'd you get kicked out? I didn't kick you out, Miss Shirley.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to stay. I've got some things I need to do before I come on at 11. But I did want to say thank you for all that you do, Miss T. Sharing all this information is just what. And honestly, I met you through African Dreaming.
Really?
I did. They talked about you like crazy and how wonderful you are. And they talked about how helpful you are as far as helping other channels to grow and to build. And honey, that was when you were sitting around the kitchen table with your coffee cup. Just saying everybody. Made me feel like I was sitting right there with you having a cup of coffee. But you have evolved in an amazing way. And I mean, I like all of your videos, the clothing demonstration and the whole thing, but with all of your evolving and so forth, and all of the help, anybody that ever needed watch time hours or friends or things like that, you were always the first one that helped. And I really, really appreciate you for that. So thank you.
You're gonna make me get to crying. Don't do that.
Miss T helped me to get. I had 5 subscribers to 1,000, and I came on, and I was told Miss T, I was like, I'm like 5 away from 1,000, and before it was over, I already had 1,000. So
awesome.
Nice.
Yep.
You left with 1,500, didn't you, CC?
Right.
That's so
That's about. That's about. That's for sure.
Well, y'all, you all take care. I'm still going to be listening. I'll be in the bushes.
And Miss Sandell, if you stay on here, nobody won't be saying, "Jigs, it's time to go, Jigs. I gotta get something to eat, Jigs." See, if you stay here, I don't have to hear all that. I don't have to hear all that.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
At 11 o'clock, Andell. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate you a lot, and I'll talk to y'all soon.
Nice.
See you at 11.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Hey, Sassy.
Miss T, go ahead. I just want to give some little advice. Everybody's saying, well, when I go live or do a make a video, first things first, download YouTube Studio so you can look at the analytics.
Yeah.
You know, put it on, say, I've got all these things I want to do. Okay, do all of them and see which one is sticking. Yeah. Which one will stick for you? Not because I do it, not because Jace does it, not because Crooked Pete does it, not because anybody else see what sticks. And you'll see it because the analytics will tell you what they're watching, what age range they're watching, what country they're from. I mean, it's really in depth. You want to get in depth, put a video out there, put a short, and then there's ways that you can go in and add that short to your long form video. Ask people, how do I do that? Do you see what I'm saying? I mean,
we got a newer YouTuber in here, Rob in the Garden. I'm a new YouTuber and just posted 2 videos to my channel. So
I've seen that.
Let's check him out. Rob in the Garden right there.
Rob's over at J3GS. Rob, if you can make it over to Miss T with the T and then put your MST in the side chat so we can all just hook up with you.
Yes.
Would be great.
Exactly. So we could find you and make you grow.
Miss T's channel, MST.
It's 10:22. I finally caught up with Broke Farmer. Hey, what's up, bro? All right. Hashtag 10:13 AM. Let me see. I can't remember who asked, but I use iMovie and Adobe Rush to edit videos. Fire strictly iMovie. He can't stand Adobe Rush. I never even heard of that. You have to try different ones and see what suits your needs.
True.
Never heard of Adobe.
And which one you can figure out the easiest and not end up with not a video, that it goes somewhere mysteriously.
Hey, I wanted to say to, oh, sorry. Sorry. I wanted to say to Rob in the garden, dude, that was brave of you. And trust me, I felt that. And I'll be following you. Just telling you.
Yeah. Just be careful going into other lives and just not participating and dropping that, because that is poor etiquette in lives. It's considered, if you just go in and drop, hey, I just did this video, and you pop out of that person's live, you're using their audience. So as a new YouTuber, get involved with the community and then like, hey guys. But that was fine because you're a brand new YouTuber. You don't know any of that. And Miss T is way open. Yeah.
Rob has been in here a while. It's just
has he? Okay.
He's been in here a while. He's just been putting other stuff on his page, but now he's dropping his own videos.
And go into Miss T's library. She did a live on YouTube etiquette. That's where you're gonna learn it.
There you go.
See?
There you go.
Almost home saying what Janet said. Miss T, is there any one person you go to for help making your fancy videos and intros? I use Pixar and iMovie, and that's pretty much it. That's what I use. But I do it on my phone because I'm more comfortable with my phone. And I'm like Aunt Dale. I don't know how to do it on the computer. So maybe one day I need to venture out. What do you guys
That's a great question. I don't know, but I hope somebody has people, because if y'all have people, please put it in the chat, and then like I can find somebody.
Okay, there's a lot of people that's in the chat. Dolores, she's in our chat. You can go to her. She does a lot of this, and she can help you.
I don't know if that.
Who else? There's some other people.
I can't.
Dolores is the one that just popped up in my mind.
I'm not a wrench.
Bayou Sugar. She does a lot of StreamYard and EvuMux. When I do the videos about StreamYard, she comes up in here and shares with us how to do StreamYard if you ever want to advance to that. Dolores does a lot of cap cutting and helping with that and other things. Who else is out here doing stuff?
Big Rooster seems to know stuff too, from what Miss Shirley.
He's good too. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Miss Shirley. Rob, just type MST. Don't separate it, just MST.
Together, yeah. I got y'all ready, Rob. I have an add-on on my computer that sometimes allows me to click on people. Sometimes it doesn't.
Broke is talking about this Android stuff. Video Guru is the best. Anybody heard of Video Guru? That's Android, so I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I have a fruit phone.
Thank you, Broke Farmer.
That's what the Android users call it, the fruit phone. Oh, you got a fruit phone. Yeah. It was easy in the beginning, I thought, compared to the Android. The laptop, not so much.
Tampa said, I use iMovie on my I see iMovie on my phone, but I have no clue how to use it. There's no instructions on any of these apps, and so you have to play around with them.
Yeah. Sometimes there's a video online you can check out on how to do it.
What Jag said, YouTube University?
Yep, YouTube University. Yeah, that's what we were talking about when Andale was in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What's up to the coolest gamer, Shawnee? I upload from the phone to computer. Editing, filming is not good for me on my phone. See, that's all I know.
But you're the educated natural, so you figure that out. You know, I'm educated, but it must have been in prehistoric time because I can't figure that out to do it on my laptop. Got this, thing to do it, but nope, gets lost in the cloud somewhere.
Embracing all over the place. Just got to be more consistent at it. That part.
Yes, I struggle with the consistent part.
So let me ask everybody up here on the panel. Are you guys okay? Where all are you at now? Are you just doing live streams? Are you just doing shorts? Like myself, I'm just doing live streams and shorts right now. What are everybody doing on their channel as of now?
I was doing consistent live streams, the 2 on Friday, but I know I need to put out videos And it's just getting them edited and out that I find so difficult. Because I seem to be like missing something. Like when I'm editing, I'm like, yeah, it would have been nice to have that scene in there to transition, but mostly lives. And then I put out a short, but I really need to start putting out a consistent video a week, because I was doing that for a little bit, and it really helps your channel get picked up.
CC, what you doing? And do you gotta go to work today, CC?
No, I don't have work today. I was on a phone call, so what was
to answer that for you?
You do not know. You do not.
I was asking, like, what do you do on your channel? Do you do a video a week, or?
Yeah,
I do a video. I try to do a video every day.
Oh,
so
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm an everyday poster. When I don't, that's because things going on in life. But yeah. But I also, like I said before, I already pre-record my videos. Like, I already have it in advance. So if something ever to happen, I can still post videos, or if I want to go on vacation or whatever, I still have a video going. So y'all might see me in the garden, but I might be somewhere traveling.
So you stack. I stack.
You do, yeah.
Oh man, I'm jealous. I'd love to have enough to stack.
Oh.
Well, make it.
I have that perfectionism thing that was spoken about up here. Yeah, a little.
Okay. Well, y'all know I'm new. And so I was trying to edit all of my stuff. This is all pre-Miss T. I tried to edit all my stuff to perfection. I tried to edit my weirdness out. There were no videos left after the editing. And frankly, I hate editing.
I love it.
Editing is my least favorite.
It kills me. I mean, I have a whole bunch of stuff I could put up, but the editing, no.
Put it out. Throw it out there.
But Miss T and Jegs, which it's stuck in my head now. Every time I think of your channel, I just think, Jegs, help me. Because I'm not qualified.
Throw it out there, Crooked. Throw it out there, Crooked. Throw it out there.
Listen to this man. Y'all.
Throw it out there. Put it
my co-host, or I'm his co-host for now, for a minute.
Throw it out there.
Miss T and this channel and this live. I watched you guys and I wouldn't say a thing. Talking about in the bushes, I was not subscribed. I would not comment. I didn't feel qualified. I was too less than. Comparison kills again. But you guys, I felt like, okay, they said, come on up. I came on up. And then I was, from that day forward, I was like, you know what? I'm not editing this crap no more. Just my hot mess. That's all it is.
You never know who's in your bushes watching the channel. So.
True.
The YouTuber whisperer up here, y'all.
Like I'm a mess with Miss Peach anyway. Her last video I saw, and her husband was doing the bees and stuff, and I was sitting up here yelling at him. She said if she be quiet, he could do what he need to do. But hold up, bro, don't do that.
Well, now that is a true story. If I could just shut the hell up, he could think.
He was about to smash all the bees. I said,
he was.
You know what? I want to send a shout out to African Dream because Aunt Dale gave this, excellent shout out to you.
Yeah.
She's the reason how she found my channel. And I want to give a shout out also to Tactical Skillionaire because Sunday he went live. He was out there in that basement freezing. He was out there in a blanket, hair in a ponytail, sideways. He's like, the show must go on. That brother.
Hey.
So.
But Miss T, you know what? I want to give you kudos because I remember many days when you used to have your whiteboard next to you on the wall, and that was helping you to keep up with everybody's lives. And you threw my name out just about every day, and I really appreciate it. When I told you I was at certain levels of subscribers.
Oh, can't stop. Mute yourself.
There we go.
Can't stop. Okay. And if it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have gotten this far because you was blowing me up every day saying, we need to help Miss Shirley get to this many subscribers. She getting this many people. And she would say, I got 50 some people in the chat, if everybody go over there and, and hit that like button or whatever, she'll get to her goals. And I did. And now I'm over 1,300 subscribers. So don't say what the power of, somebody giving you support won't do for you. You just have to put your faith in. They know what they're doing. They know how to hype you up and get you where you got to go.
I want to say
to help everybody else out, and y'all just keep talking. No, y'all blunt.
I want to say something right quick. Miss Shirley, you have, every time I've came up on, and been in your chat, you've always said something encouraging and positive about my channel. And I just want to say I appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. Just want to let you know how special that is to, when somebody watch your video and actually know what was going on in my garden and tell others. So I just want to tell you I appreciate that.
Well, you know what, and I appreciate that, and that's what we're supposed to do, to kind of encourage one another. Because after that last video, when you stepped off your porch and your backyard was flooded, my heart went out to you. I was like, you just pushing all the way through your garden.
You mean when she started to go swimming in her backyard?
Yeah. Yes,
it was Cece. It was Cece. That's how I found Miss T. It was from Miss Cece.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Rooster.
Almost want to say you just shoot that and keep that in a file, and then you just add it to the beginning of your videos when you're editing. You shoot that little 5-second clip and keep it in a file somewhere where you can get to it. But I don't do that. Because once I've seen somebody's intro, I usually am like, okay, I want to get to the video. And I know other people do that too sometimes.
I'm trying to figure out.
But I want to learn how to do thumbnails.
I have.
Okay.
For a beginner,
him?
Go ahead,
Can you mute him?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Pixar, Miss Shirley, I use Pixar, and that's a pretty good
I'm muted.
So that's new.
You was muted.
I don't even know what Pixar is. Okay,
it's here. It looks like this.
Disney.
It looks like that. Right there. Pixar is one. That's one. And then Canva, you can do them on Canva too.
Yeah, I've seen Canva.
Yeah. So Pixar is one, Canva, and then there's another one. I might have them up in the back of my phone because I just reloaded it. You got any, Rooster, that you suggest for thumbnails?
No, I don't do that. I'm terrible at thumbnails.
Okay, so then never mind.
No, I'm serious. I'm terrible at thumbnails. I tell everybody, if you want to learn thumbnails, go to Miss T, Unbiased, PIA, The Educated Natural. They hit it right on the head of the nail with thumbnails. I don't even do thumbnails. I don't know if y'all ever noticed. I don't do thumbnails because I suck at thumbnails.
Well, and I think it's April over at African Dreaming is pretty.
Yeah, April as well.
Herself. Yeah. She's great.
Yep.
She's great.
Wants to know: do we script our videos and live streams? I don't script. I just I take notes. What I want to talk about in the video.
Yeah, like an outline, right, Miss T? Like a little outline. Mm-hmm. I think it can come off fake if you script it. Like you can, like you're playing a part. But if you're super shy and you need that in the beginning, then do it.
J3, what was you about to say?
Sorry, J3.
No. I forgot what I was going to say, but I was going to talk about you. I forgot what.
Was it about scripting? Was it about thumbnails?
Ain't no joke.
Shirley, that little lady is so beautiful. For $37, I'll watch her for free for you.
$37.
What? What is this?
Oh my goodness!
In the words of Jay, for $37, I'll watch her for free for you.
Nah, this is my great grandbaby, my 5th generation. Don't nobody take care of this but me.
There you go. That's right.
I'm just saying. You know,
So cute.
my grandbabies used to be cute like that, but now they grown and
Now
talk
this is
back
a
and all
great
that.
grandbaby. This is my granddaughter's first child.
Yeah, I heard what you said, but
Aw.
I'm just saying they, you know,
I'm
they
letting
cute
you
when
know.
they beautiful when they that little though.
I'm
You know what I'm saying? But and let's see if you be saying that in about 3 years when she starts talking back.
So we gotta give a shout out. Jamaica reached her 1K. So shout out to her. She's out here in
Yay!
the chat.
Congratulations.
Mhm. Good job, Jamaica.
But I just came up to say for in the words of Jay, for $37, I'll teach anybody anything they need to know for free except for thumbnails.
Thank you for
you know,
helping me out.
You know, Rooster.
Yeah, I gotta call you after this too, Miss.
They still
Okay.
looking for you,
Okay.
Rooster. When you made that thumbnail for the kickback, they still looking for you for putting that little kid on there.
That's not a thumbnail. That what you see, Unbiased made the thumbnail. I just made the commercial.
So now you're gonna put it on bias, right?
Seriously, I keep telling you, I'm not good at
I
thumbnails.
called the law on you for you putting that little kid on there.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, hey, listen, man, I clean up well sometimes.
Y'all, if you get a chance,
If y'all don't know what we're talking about on a thumbnail they got, everybody else seemed to be a senior citizen, but Rooster seemed to be like he's about 13, 14 years old.
No, man, come on now, Jay. I look like an old grown man on that picture.
Let me see. Virginia Bushcrafter said they're gonna be making some videos out here to be on the lookout for. Passion Intrigue says I do that also. CC stock up on the videos.
Yeah. So Miss T, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go and do some lawn work. And go eat some crawfish today.
And go stack. She's our stacker up there, stacking them.
Did all that water go down, CC?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Bye,
You
CC.
too. All right, you too.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta go get the baby a bath and get her ready for the day. So y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all over at Andale's.
You too, Miss Shirley.
Oh yeah, Andale does go live. I gotta.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'm Miss Shirley.
We're gonna be getting off at 11 o'clock on the dot.
I'm gonna hop off the screen, y'all. I gotta plug this thing in. This Android's gonna die, so I gotta jump up off of here. But I will see you guys. I'll be watching you guys anyway. But I'm sorry, what was that? Yes, sir.
Rip your Android because all these iPhone users be giving us, you know what?
I love my Android. It's just a little bit depleted right now. But y'all, I'll be down there. I'll be down there.
Rep it. Don't let Miss Ken tell you to go get nothing different.
Yes, sir. I ain't got the money to get nothing else anyway.
And hold on. And that laptop you got with the 2007 Windows on it, that's the best Windows system ever.
I know. What is up with these stupid new computers? That's not a computer. It's just a connection to the internet.
I got a copy of Windows 7. I'm about to upgrade my Windows 10 to Windows 7.
Oh, when you do that, please, we're gonna have to get together because I want to know how to roll back a couple other ones around here. This Windows 10 is nonsense. But that's just because I don't get it. I'll be down there. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Crooked Beach.
So I just want to say, like, shout out to everybody who shares everybody out, because I never knew y'all y'all found me through other people. African Dreaming was mentioned, OCD. Who else was mentioned in here? Like, everybody like helps out in the community in some type of way. A lot of people do share out, so thank you, OCD.
Yeah, big thank you to Almost Homesteading with Janet for organizing her community tab with all of us on it too, with our lives. I really appreciate that. That takes work.
The TV guide, you mean? Yeah.
Our TV guide, lady.
We would love to see like some kind of short or something. Would you recommend Rooster that one time?
On what?
The TV guide, how she would have it on one side and.
Oh yeah, to kind of scroll to the side. So you gotta. That's part of editing. So it depends on what editing software she uses to have it. Like you can have it like a transparent background, and you'll just see the words scrolling on the side of her while she's doing a live.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Almost homesteading. Get me through Messenger and we'll talk so you can clarify what you're looking to do. Because some of it I can do. It's just a matter of not having the time to do it. Is part of it with my son.
On you through Lead Farmer.
And who was saying they couldn't remove the CapCut? Was it Andale?
Miss T or Andale?
Oh, Andale. That was Andale.
Andale.
So I think after you edit in CapCut, you can download it, and when you download it, you can download. So CapCut is really is privy to TikTok, so you can download with and without the watermark. But another way around that is if you're doing editing, like you can, if the logo is in the bottom right corner, whatever corner it's in, you can actually put a screen up like with your logo over that in editing when you edit.
My game playing get.
How you doing, Carol?
J3, when you finally start watching your chat, huh?
What about you?
Man, I like that. Man. You start to listen, man. You starting to hey, do your thing, man.
His friends go over and say hello to him, so he will, to remind him.
Jamaica said thank you to everybody who said congratulations on the 1K.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Yeah, Jamaica, this one is start.
Hey, Classic Series from Nigeria. Welcome in. We got Teegsy up in here.
Yeah, Carol, I ain't gonna be able to help you, Carol. You're beyond my scope.
Oh Lord.
Nah, you know I'll help you out with anything you need, Carol.
How you doing, Tampa Creek? How you doing?
That's a new one. The Front Porch Gardener just mentioned YouTube Create. I haven't used that one. She's further down. Sorry, Miss T.
No, you're fine because it takes me forever.
I don't use YouTube's editing software. To me, it's not good at all.
Oh, really?
I like CapCut. I mean Shotcut. That's what I use.
Shotcut?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Is that just for you all with your phones that underperform our fruit phones? No, I'm kidding.
No, I edit on the computer. I don't edit on the phone.
All right, Virginia Bushcrafter. See you later.
Shout out to Broke for driving and saying hi to everybody.
Yeah, be careful, Broke. Hope you're in the passenger seat texting.
Yeah, I wish Broke was coming to Texas so I could bust him upside the head with some dominoes.
Ooh.
Miss T, you came to my channel one time and I was so surprised. I was like, how did she find me? But that was like a long while ago. And then I started kind of coming in the bushes.
I don't remember how I found a lot of people. But I
might have been my lives, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know how y'all found me, but I'm glad y'all did.
Because Jags pops up on your channel a lot. And
yeah, I love Jags. We have a good time. And with Diva, Diva and I co-hosting each other's lives. Oh my gosh. Last Diva's live, we had a blast. Jags was in the side chat and he even was like, "You're going to not keep going?" And it was like 2 or something or 3 in the morning. I'm like, Jags, what are you on tonight?
I just woke up.
Netta's Nest said, how does she come up on the channel when she get brave enough to do so?
Who said that?
What?
Netta's Nest.
Oh, how does she get comfortable? Well, I'm sorry, what?
She said, how does she come up on the channel once she gets brave enough to do so?
On this channel? I've seen her go live before. She talking about this channel?
I'm guessing that there was a question. She said, how do we come up on the channel? When
you can come up right now, Netta.
That's what I'm about to say. I'm about to link now.
Come on, Miss
Netta. I want to meet you on a panel. I haven't met you on a panel yet. Come on.
Everybody like, come on.
Come on. With yourself right now. We want to meet you on this panel.
Everybody has great memory. They like, I met you through Black's Tropical and everything. Big Rooster and everybody. Y'all remember where you met everybody at?
No, I don't really care to where I met everybody at. I don't.
Oh.
It don't matter to me one way or another. We all know each other now.
I'm getting a
That's
whole
all that
bunch of
counts.
knobs and ain't nobody paying me.
Yeah, yeah. I think Miss T met everybody through me though. So
Damn.
Well, I got Miss T through you.
I don't know if you got Miss T through me, J3. I think you got it through African Dreaming.
You or her. I mean, you or him.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just saying. I think it was because I think I met you through. I don't know where I met you. I met you through one of them. I think I met you through African Dreaming.
Well, yeah, it might be African Dreaming because I came over here through African Dreaming. That's when I started meeting everybody.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. I think, and then I met Miss TJ. I met you on a fluke.
So Jegs Tampa's Creek is saying, Jegs, you acting funny. You didn't speak to me.
I already got that, Miss T. Now she tell me I got to show up Monday to be her co-host.
She is looking for a nighttime co-host, you guys. If you guys are interested in doing that.
If the money right, you know me.
Wow. Why is everything with money?
Hey. Everybody keep hitting me up for free.
Yeah.
Nobody want to mention money or anything.
There she go. Say hi to Miss Netta.
How you doing, Miss Netta?
Wow. She got brave enough, huh?
That's right.
Welcome.
Talk about all the anxiety. I'm over here with heart palpitations.
You're fine. Look at you. You look great. And outside too. How pretty.
Oh yeah, it's nice over here. It's a little warm.
So what you nervous about?
I don't know. I was just when I was logging in, I said, okay, it's okay. You've already started, so keep on going. I don't know. I can't really tell you. I've been wanting to come up and I'm like, I'm not feet up. I'm tearing stuff up. Gonna knock my camera over.
Is that butterfly garden above your head? You raised butterflies?
Yeah, what is that, a catch?
Oh no, that's just one of those things that I just be drying out my herbs and my moringa or seeds.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Hold on. Stop the press. Everybody get your robes. I know it's 11 o'clock in the morning.
You know what brought him up. You know what brought him up.
What robe? Oh, bro.
Everybody welcome, bro.
What's up, bro?
You know what? It's been a long time since I've been on the Miss T with the T morning show, and it is lovely. It is lovely over here. You know what, Miss T? The air tastes different over here on your live. The air is delicious over here. It's delicious over here. And shouts out to, it was really cool seeing you and Miss T. Lil T again. Y'all really cool people, man. Real talk, man. Real talk. But you know why I came here. You know what I came here for. First off, just to address Big Rooster, I'm the Domino King. Don't never get it twisted, confused, or mistaken. Now, when you play online dominoes, that's not real dominoes, my friend. I have an ivory set of dominoes that I've been paying the rent with for about 2 months now. So don't get nothing confused about that. That's that online stuff. Them real bones in real life, it hit different, my friend. It hit different.
Listen. I've been saving this set for you.
I only use ivory, sir. I only use ivory from Africa. Them the only domino sets I use.
I've been saving that set for you, bro.
Big Rooster. Oh, I'm gonna see you, sir. I'm gonna see you one day, sir. I'm gonna see you. And we're gonna be live, just so it ain't no confusion.
No confusion.
No confusion, my friend.
Ivory from Africa.
And how you doing, South Florida? Good to see you. Hey, J3GS. Hey, Avatar. Who is this over here?
Can't stop.
That's Netta's nest.
Hey, Netta's nest.
Hey.
It's a beautiful morning, y'all. I just wanted to come up. I hadn't been on this T show forever, and I was headed to the backyard. And this how we used to do it, ain't it, Miss T?
This is. You want to explain anything new in the garden?
No, ma'am. I've been taking a break from YouTube. For this week, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a gardener. So if you haven't seen me live or seen a video, oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh my.
So Diana's homestead is trying to come up. All you gotta do is click that little link right there. And you brought Cricket Pete's back up here, bro.
The one that says StreamYard. That one that says StreamYard, Diana.
Yeah, the one that's in yellow, Diana.
Miss T, I'm just loving life, man. You know what I'm saying? the love
Quinta
of
Peace,
life.
did you just come up here because Bro came up here?
Yes, I did. Yes, you are amazingly funny, man.
OMG, Quinta
And the
Peach.
knowledge. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh no.
And I just want to say, it's nice to meet you. And
Thank you. It's great to meet you
hey,
too. I see you in the comments. I appreciate you coming over and hanging out with me.
yes, sir. All right, love you. I'm gonna jump off of here. I just had to. Oh my God, I'm
Yeah.
totally fangirling. I really am.
I was just
That's it.
thinking that you
Bro,
fangirl.
you
Don't
you
leave
done
us,
got
Netta.
us big
Don't leave
time.
us.
You a Hollywood star, bro. You a Hollywood
Oh my
star.
God, that's it.
Mhm.
Don't leave us,
That's
Netta. Don't.
she
Hi,
needs to
don't
make.
leave. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll stay.
Don't leave. That's right.
Yeah.
Man, something eat my goddamn strawberry. I'm sorry.
Now, Miss Netta, how you feel about coming up here to the live?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have much to talk about. I just want to listen and just kind of wave and see how things are going. I'm,
Just
I
wait.
I think about something to talk about.
Miss
Okay,
Netta.
Okay,
that's
what you
fine.
want to talk about?
Miss Netta.
Let's see
Yeah.
you want strawberry.
Listen,
Yeah,
Huh?
I do actually.
Oh,
Hey,
bro,
listen,
my
My
strawberries are garbage. All the strawberries on my grow tower that keep growing, they no bigger than the tip of your thumb, and they're all garbage. So
yeah.
I gotta
Miss
find
T,
some other strawberries to
I think
Miss
to
T,
do.
can I keep it a buck for a minute?
doing this morning?
good
I'm waiting.
morning.
Diana's homestead.
figured it out.
Good morning.
Good
Miss T,
morning.
morning.
can I address the strawberry thing, Miss T? I don't mean to.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
First off, a lot of people take them little grow towers that y'all got and put them by the side
Yeah.
of the road.
Put them on the side of the road.
Side of the road. And the reason I say that is it's not enough soil in there. My opinion, that people finna start hating, but it's not enough soil in those for them roots to get established and you to get good tasting strawberries. For anything to be nutritious, it needs to get nutrition from somewhere. So if you just haven't, my opinion, personal opinion, strawberries grow best in the ground and taste better from the ground because it's got more nutrition to pull from. Also, you get more nutritional value from it because it's uptaking more nutrition. It's not that much soil or good nutrition in those little things for you to get a good tasting strawberry.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that because they be so low on the ground and everybody want to eat them on the ground and the
Yeah,
frogs
all
think
the
it's a lily
things.
pad.
And
Yeah.
I got the same problem too, but that's why I got a whole bunch of plants. So I get a couple of them here and there, and then the mice, the birds, and everybody else can get there. You gotta stay with the world.
Look at
You're a gardener.
Let me
Yeah,
ask you, Miss Netta, what are you growing at the moment? And then I'll ask Diana's homestead, what are you growing?
What am I growing at the moment? If you haven't seen the mess in this nest, my mama have told me, Janetta, slow down. You got too much mess out here that you can't take care of.
It's never
Don't listen to them.
But right now, I got all kind of mess out here. I have broke favorite stuff out here. I love my grapefruit tree, and I'm so impressed. It was dying. But
Nice.
I got I'm so proud of these little things right here. I'm gonna have grapefruits.
Oh, wonderful.
I wish I could grow citrus. And I
Yeah.
got too many doggone tomatoes, a banana tree. I don't think I'll ever do anything. My orange
Oh
tree,
no.
I got one orange. Two
Where's
of
your
them.
banana tree, Netta?
Sitting
Is
right
it
here.
in direct sun? When did you get it?
I don't know. Probably it was on sale at Big Box, so I bought it probably about 3 months ago.
Put it separate. They're heavy feeders and give them a lot of water and they need a little food, but they need their own spot and then they just put up pups and they create their own area.
That's
And you
Y'all,
got-
Netta's also in Florida, so she's in perfect
Yeah.
weather.
That's
Oh,
yeah.
man.
We're both in Florida, so and mine went nuts as soon as I separated them out and gave them a sunny spot.
Okay.
They went nuts.
Okay. And everybody always say stuff about heavy feeders. I'm kind of confused on that. When you say heavy feeders, am I constantly fertilizing? I don't want to just be, my goodness, how much fertilizer you got to give them?
No, I don't constantly fertilize. Sometimes you can even do chop and drop with them, but they do need to be kind of their own area and they need more water and not to be sharing food with other plants.
Okay, nobody, he's in his own little bucket. There's just a citronella just kind of growing process.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you don't grow a banana in a bucket. You need to
I
put it
can't
in the
put-
ground.
Oh, good Lord.
Miss Diana, what do
Yes.
you got growing over there? And where you located?
I'm in Southern Virginia, Lawrenceville, Brunswick County.
Don't tell them where you live.
What's that?
Don't
Brunswick,
tell them where you live.
Virginia.
Yeah, be careful.
But Bro Farmer, I was looking at one of your videos. This was a while ago where you were growing some long day onions.
Yes, ma'am.
And I planted some back in November.
Yes, ma'am.
Do y'all know how to turn this camera around? I wanted to show it to you, but I don't know.
That's
if
why
you
I didn't
can
turn mine around. I didn't know how to do it either.
Yeah, I don't
Is
know.
that Android? Is that Android?
You
Yeah,
need to stop it, Miss T, with this Android business.
Yeah, watch your mouth, Miss T. Watch your mouth now.
Team Droid here.
Yeah, just Diana, just turn it around because it's I think once you start the program, you can't do it.
Okay,
Really?
well, I'm gonna turn the camera around, but I don't know if you guys can see them.
Go to. Oh, you already got it right. Okay.
Can you see them?
Yes, ma'am.
These are the onions, the long day onions.
Yes, ma'am.
So I tried your experiment to grow them here. They're not quite ready yet, but
cool.
Thanks for that.
Hey,
I think I planted my onions too deep.
You didn't.
I didn't. They don't look. They don't look.
They got some little method where you can scoop, like you scoop around the onion.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Is that what you're doing, Diana? Are you doing that method?
I'm gonna turn mine around. Miss T, is it okay if I turn my camera around?
Yeah, go ahead.
You gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's you, Miss Netta. You see that?
Fast produce
That on the
lots of.
screen?
Oh, I'm looking right now. Will be heavy feeders. They're fast growth, consume lots of nutrients. These plants are hungry for nutrients. Oh goodness, I can't get my compost growing fast enough for that. So I guess I'll go buy some more fertilizer.
Y'all see Broke,
So
This-
Broke, you need
It's
to
probably 4
teach a
foot. My
class on
onion
how to
probably 4 foot, and that wide. That's my hand.
Broke. You need to teach a class on how to turn the camera around.
Yeah, I need to know for Team Droid.
Y'all see his hand up on it?
Look at
And that's
that.
a long day onion. You see how big those are? I'm not scooping no soil from around it. Look, when they get big enough, they gonna bust loose themselves. You see how that one coming apart, coming up above the soil?
Okay. I'm glad you said that because I was worried about it. I'm like, I have all these onions in here. They seem like they are arm deep, and I guess I done killed all of them.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the other method don't work. I'm saying I don't do it, and this is the results I get. You see how big that onion is? This is my hand,
Mm-hmm.
and I wear a size large glove. So
Whoa. Whoa. Pause.
But I'm just saying. I'm still on the big screen. Oh, but I'm just saying. I'm gonna show you some of my other onions. Those are long day onions.
Mm-hmm.
All these are long day onions, and they 4 feet tall.
Wow.
Now,
Can y'all see the onions? Because I can't see them.
That's the onions right there in front of you.
That's
He's
the
showing
onion.
you. Those are
Okay.
onions.
Now, does it matter that it got that bulb on top of it? Is it time to pick it? Has it gone to seed? Is it just going to be for green tops? Or what's going on? Good
it's
question.
seed. It's where it turned to seeds. But I pick my onions when it start dying off.
Okay.
The top start dying off, just to keep it simple. And all that other stuff, I don't subscribe to all that other stuff. And to keep it a buck, I don't even eat onions. But somehow they grow well here. I don't know.
I remember you said that.
Man, what's up with people? What's up with people in Georgia not eating onions, man?
I don't know. That's crazy.
I love
That's got
onions.
perfect soil for it.
Broke, we got a question for you. Carol says, "Hey, Broke in South Florida, do I plant my okra and onions deep? I'm planting tomorrow. What soil do I need?" In Chicago.
I don't do onions, so that's broke.
You don't do onions?
Nobody do onions?
Yes. Oh, I love onions.
J3, do you eat onions?
He puts them in the microwave.
Yeah,
I love onions,
especially with some potatoes.
Yeah, no, I love onions. I just can't find the right time to get them in and get them out because we have tropical rains here that will just make them melt in the soil. Go, yeah. Go ahead, bro, with yourself.
But just remember, general rule of thumb: the bigger the seed is, the deeper you need to plant it. Okra seeds aren't that big. I'll probably go 1/4 of an inch depth. And the type of soil, if you're growing in a pot, any kind of potting soil or fertilized, granular fertilizer every month, and liquid fertilizer once a week.
Okay. I got that.
Okra needs a deep pot though too, right, bro? Because it grows up tall, or you're getting the.
Nikki is crazy.
And probably, but
Oh,
okra, because okra grows like a tree. Okra
Yes.
in season probably 6 to 7 feet, so you know you got a deep root system.
Easy, I'm so
oh
glad.
yeah, it has a real deep tap root. I know.
But if you got anywhere to plant okra in the ground, put it in the ground. Don't put it in the pot.
Bro,
OCD said, I don't trust anybody who don't like onions.
I love them.
So,
I don't like. No, I take that. Now I eat onion rings, and I eat some with onion powder. If you chop them up real good, I can eat them. I don't like the taste. I mean, the consistence of the sliminess to it, like a snail in your mouth. Pause.
Oh, let it cook. Yeah.
then you definitely don't
Love
eat
'em.
okra then, bro, if you don't eat onion.
I do, but
No, I don't eat okra.
I eat
you eat
fried
okra
okra.
and
slimy.
onion?
I heard that we're supposed to drink that okra water for women on the
Oh,
live.
no.
No, they say it's good for constipation, but I'm not drinking the okra water. Now,
You
now
know
that's
what's the
just
best thing for constipation? Taco
Supposed to
Bell
be
and
good.
Chipotle.
And McDonald's.
That's
Oh
that
my
fake
God.
food.
Taco hell will clean
Real
you out
talk.
real quick.
That is not food. That's emergency rations in a
No,
terrible situation.
Chipotle is all organic. Chipotle is good, and they locally source their food.
yeah.
I've
And we
never seen
found
them
that
come
out
to my
on
farm.
on social media with the little worm in one of their bowls.
Oh my
They
goodness.
just trying to get a lawsuit. Hey man, that's blasphemy against Chipotle. They just trying to get some money off it.
Real question, broke farmer. Did you just say to feed onions once a week?
Yes.
Oh crap. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Then you know what? Mine might as well pick up and move because they hungry.
All right, no, and when I say feed, it's something like 511, which is a high nitrogen base, but low on the other two NPK numbers 1-1. So
I
it's not,
I
Fish
put
emulsion?
511 out there.
Maybe.
look at this
Fish
goddamn
I don't know if I
bird.
got
You
any
gonna
of
hear
that.
my hey,
Odom calls them. What did he call them?
He said, no, I will
Like the
not eat those
devil.
onions.
Devil. Go ahead, Miss T.
Oh, the devil balls.
Devil balls.
Well, broke, you look like you was about to handle some business out there, man.
no, the bird about my goddamn blueberry. Man, I hate birds. I hate birds. Dude.
Oh,
I thought you said everything
I wish I knew
flying
how to
around,
turn this
crawling around was
camera
good for the
around.
ecosystem.
Bro,
I
what
had
do
to
you
put
do with
bird
all those
netting up around
onions?
mine.
Since you don't
Man,
eat them, what do you do with them?
it's pest control.
Yeah,
The more different scents you got in the garden, the less likely you get bad bugs and pests in there. That's what they say. And I give my onions away. If Janet Cruz and Homestead's still in there, I gave Janet some last year. I'm gonna give her a bunch, and then I just give them away.
Oh,
No, I can't give no onions away. I eat so many onions and
love
bell
them.
peppers, it's ridiculous.
Right.
No, y'all can
Oh
have all
yeah.
them, man. Y'all can have all them.
You don't eat peppers either, bro?
No, I eat pepper. I eat bell pepper raw.
No.
ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I think I
Why
have
is pepper?
12 bell pepper plants out here trying to grow because I need so many bell peppers.
Mm.
And who is this at the bottom in the middle? I'm sorry. Am I?
That's Diana's homestead. She's venturing out to going
She's one of
live.
your number one
Hey,
fans.
Diana.
You just told me that.
Get the Oculus
Yeah.
Leafy.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
But I had to put bird netting around my blueberries. I wish I could flip this camera over so you could see it, but
I ain't
You
putting
can do
nothing
that if
over
you had an
nothing.
iPhone.
Hey, Diana, please understand. I do laser gardening. I'm not protecting plants.
Yeah.
It's cold. You gonna die or live. All my plants thug it out. I got number of thug plants out here.
That's what I say.
And
See
that's
why I
how we do
love
it.
this dude?
well, I want to be
I'm
able to eat
learning.
them.
I'm learning.
JT,
I don't
you
want to
back?
plant them for the
Yeah, I'm
birds. I
back.
want to plant them for me.
Do you eat onions,
I
JT?
always remember
Had to
this.
take care of your wife.
Hey, those animals and
You
birds
eat
live
onions?
outside. Unless you're gonna be outside 24 hours a day, you're gonna have to grow enough where you can eat, they can eat, and your neighbor if they get hungry enough. That's the only
It's a
way
never
gardening gonna
ending
make sense.
battle.
Oh, Diana,
I'm
are you
down.
gonna get another greenhouse? She bought one
I'm
from
going to build
Walmart. It
one.
was trash.
I'm going to build one.
Oh, that's right.
Why?
She's gonna build
Why
it.
you gonna
Yeah.
build it?
Huh?
Why you gonna build it?
Well, the one I had, the wind took it away. So it was El Cheapo.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to build a sturdier one.
I saw the one lady build hers out of the cattle panel. She used the cattle panel during the summer, the warmer months, and then the winter months she put plastic all over it and clamp it all in and have it this huge almost like a hoop house just from her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sound like a hater. I'm really gonna sound like a hater, but you know me. I've had cheap greenhouses. I've had affectionately known as the Section 8 greenhouse in my backyard. But in the the new greenhouse I got this greenhouse
Oh,
stuff
look
right
at
here.
that. That is nice. I ain't got that kind of money.
No, it was on layaway. Don't worry about it. It was on layaway.
Oh, layaway. Okay.
The thing about those, no matter what kind of plastic you put over those cattle panel greenhouse, that plastic is only gonna last 2 or 3 years.
Oh,
Make an investment where you got one time buy. I got a 15-year warranty on this, so I ain't got to worry about this. That
How tall is it?
I'm 5'11" and I can't reach the top, so I'm gonna say 7.5 feet. No, my arm's 2 feet, 8 feet tall, probably.
And this is
he loves a lazy gardener. He's gonna subscribe. No, I'm just saying, DC coming to your channel, bro.
Who?
He likes the lazy gardener content.
Yeah, so do I.
Thank you. It's just I don't believe in spending a lot of money if I can help it. I don't believe in working hard. Y'all see what I'm doing now?
Odoms.
I'm sitting down watching the yard.
Where'd you get that greenhouse from? Where'd you get it from?
I got it locally. Just find a building supplier near you. They're everywhere. And just go there. And most time they don't have it on site. Ask for a greenhouse and they can build it to suit.
Broke, they're going to see all your fruit trees and think that you're not like a lazy gardener, though, or, doing it in a budget. So you have to explain that, that's been a collection along the way.
Now, if it's the right fruit tree, I pay out like I'm in Atlanta in Atlanta on the weekend.
So, I have a question.
Okay.
So I just want to know, even though I live in Florida, me and Miss Sunshine, how beneficial is a greenhouse for us? I'm new to these YouTube gardening streets. Do I really need a greenhouse?
No, it's a steam house here. It'll just
zone 9 and up. I wouldn't have a greenhouse.
You're in Florida. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't need a greenhouse.
We can do whatever we want to do until the end of May, June, and July. And by then, you better put a fire suit on because it's so damn hot.
That's right. Don't visit Florida in August and July.
I'm not from Florida, so I can't say, but I would think if your lows don't get below 40 degrees in the wintertime, then you can grow in a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can grow any tree, but September is when things kick off. I learned from last year from starting. That's when everything flourishes. But before that, though that summertime, it's just, you feel like you're 10 minutes from hell.
It's brutal.
You might want to get you a shade cloth and just make an area for a shade cloth so you can sit up under that and chill.
Yeah.
So welcome in Ugly Garden. And there, Jamie says facts. It's hotter than hell in Florida.
It can be hotter than hell.
Yeah, it gets really warm.
If I ever move, that's where I'm going, to Florida.
No, I'm not leaving. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not leaving my little town. I am a true Floridian, five generations strong. I'm not going anywhere.
All right, Florida is too hot to grow certain things in Florida.
I'm telling you, you're right. You're right, bro.
Which
y'all don't get enough chill hours.
Which zone are you in, Netta? Which zone?
We have graduated to 10A.
Okay, that's right. You were just
and I graduated to 10A. One half of my county is 10B. The other half, I'm just at the where they cut it off, the one city over from 10B. They split
You don't need no greenhouse, huh?
No. I don't know. I don't see everybody in these YouTube streets with a greenhouse, so I'm like, do I need to get one? I didn't.
Right.
Our temps get down to 18 degrees, and some of the cold-hearted citrus that I got, I have to put it up for the.
Ain't nobody living in no 18-degree weather.
Yeah, I'm 10B, 11.
I want to grow some oranges.
You want to grow oranges?
Yes.
What zone you in, Diana?
I need a greenhouse.
Yeah,
you don't need a greenhouse for oranges.
Yeah.
What zone you in?
here.
What zone you in, Dinah?
7B.
Yeah.
I know Brooke got that one orange that's growing cold weather.
Satsuma. But even in 7B, you got to put that in greenhouse, Satsuma. They go down to 15 degrees, and that's at maturity. So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, I'm not blessed to grow apples. So I grow oranges, you grow apples, and maybe we can swap. And I have a mango tree over here. That's huge.
See, I can't grow apples because of my pine trees. I got an apple tree now that's infected with I think it's called cedar apple rust.
You ain't got the right variety.
So you say you can't grow apples because of your pine trees. That means you got pineapples.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Hey,
you just need to check your variety. Go to the local extension office and ask and let them know that you got pine trees and what variety is disease free from that.
Oh wow! First of all, I said, "Wow, 10A."
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are finishing up actually as you guys are getting going. We are finishing up our growing time in 10B, 11A.
Yeah.
10A is
We're
slowing up
done.
too.
I'm starting some seeds just to enjoy the heat to get those slow germinating peppers going. I'm gonna take advantage of the heat to get them going.
There you go. Yeah, the peppers love that. I haven't put any peppers.
These goddamn birds, man, get the freak off my fence.
It's because you're filming yourself. The grackles do that to me. As soon as I turn on video, the grackles come.
Listen, bro, man, I just want to say, man, if you had a chance to get free food, wouldn't you hang around too?
Oh,
hey, I'm finna get a BB going, and all y'all bird lovers that listen, they finna go.
And while you got your BB gun, come and pick off these squirrels because they need a
I want squirrels in my yard.
I got raven problems out here.
I need the squirrels.
Ravens, yes.
They're really smart too.
I want the squirrel meat. Y'all playing around.
You want
I got
the
a whole
squirrels.
devil running across y'all backyard and won't do nothing about it.
2 blocks from hell.
Rachel Jed and Henry Ross and then Odom said 10A. That's 2 blocks away from hell.
Yeah. So that means that I'm in it because I'm 10B, 11A. So.
Oh my God!
It is 2 blocks. It's warm. It's warm. It's warm right now.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, it's beautiful out here today.
It is a beautiful day, y'all. It is wonderful, man. If y'all complaining about y'all life, man, shut up.
No,
Shut up.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
Not at all.
No.
Everybody complaining about they don't make enough money. Man, look, if you walk outside and you breathing and that sun hitting your face, it ain't cold, it ain't too hot. Love your life, man. Stop listening to stupid people telling y'all what's wrong with y'all life. God, don't.
Go back to your birds, bro. Go back
You
to
can
your
go outside and look at all them fruit trees. Tell them, bro. Tell it.
Hey, look, J3. Look. Here's what I like to be looking at, J3.
Yes, I'm trying to build a food forest too, broke farmer.
There you go. J3, you see that question right there about the fainting goat? It depends on how big his property is, right?
Who is that? Goats from my property. Is that? I don't like nothing but Nubian goats. Nubian goats don't even like.
My dogs are going ham. Cut it out.
Yeah, my next door neighbor is cutting grass.
Somebody want to help DC? Where can I go to find my zone type? What zone he's in?
Google.
Just Google it.
Yeah.
Google it. Put your zip code in. It'll tell you.
There you go.
It'll tell you.
Yep.
Just Google it.
Y'all, Miss Aunt Dale's live, and I'm hungry.
Oh my goodness, Miss T took over your live.
Let it go, Miss T. It's 11:16.
You know she.
I'm enjoying myself up here talking to people.
You done took half of Andell's time. So how you gonna say Miss Andell is on?
Hey y'all, I'm gonna ride out, man. I appreciate hanging out here with y'all, man. Good to be on the Miss T live again. The air is so refreshing over here, man.
We appreciate your knowledge, bro.
Hey, y'all taste the air with me.
Next time we want to see you in that robe again.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go live again this Sunday. I had said I wasn't gonna do live no more, but I
That's why I haven't seen you.
I think I'm gonna go live this week. I'm thinking about it.
Miss T, I ain't mean that full promo on your live, but they asked me. I'm sorry.
So Sunday you going live after dark?
Now, 305 the normal day live.
Electro Jet, his name is Broke Farmer.
Huh?
He's rich, but his name is Broke Farmer. Electro Jet.
No, I'm broke. I'm broke.
I love that channel name.
But broke farming doesn't mean how much money I have. It's a way of gardening. To let people know you can garden no matter how much money you got or where you live at or whatever. If you want to grow some stuff, I got some cheap and easy ways for you to grow it on a budget.
Wow.
Awesome. I'm tired of buying dirt. I probably have invested
whoa,
like about $3,000 in dirt.
If you buying dirt, you wasting money because you can't grow nothing in dirt.
You say dirt around me. You can't say dirt around him.
What do you want me to call it? Soil?
Soil. You grow stuff in soil. Dirt has no nutritional value. You can't grow nothing in dirt.
Dirt's dead.
Well, I've purchased several bags of potting soil mix.
You got a backyard? You got a backyard?
I have it. Here's my backyard right here.
Well, look.
Beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful.
Grow in the ground. Look, grow in the ground. The ground is free. I don't have to buy soil for this ground. This ground is free.
But what about I have over here in the corner, I have a nematode issue. You know about those Florida nematodes? They eat up your roots.
We do.
Well, real men your soil. Dig by the inch deep. Go back with garden outdoor soil and compost and rebuild your soil.
Okay. And I'm trying to do that over in the corner, but all the rest of this mess that's out here, it's already bricked in and blocked in, and I'm trying to grow in the dirt more over here. I built a cage I'm growing in the soil, and I'm trying to see how things are growing. I got 3 okra and a tomato. I'm going to see what it does.
Netta, during our season where we can grow cold things too, put in some mustards and some like French marigolds, because they have things in their roots that repel the nematodes and don't allow them to, like, especially the root knot nematodes don't allow them to make babies.
Now I've heard people using mustard greens for cover crop, but honey, I gotta eat my mustards. I can't be using that for no ground cover.
You can still go in and cut them off and eat them. It's just the roots you need in that ground.
These are also good cover crop. It breaks up the soil and keeps it loose. If you want to plant potatoes or something after that, after you pull the beets.
Potatoes get eaten alive here with the nematodes, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Diana, when did you say you were going live again? Are you thinking
okay, my
bad. I thought you were going to go live.
You know what? I'm gonna go live. What's today? Tuesday? I think I'll go live tomorrow.
Amen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live plants. I'm gonna sow some seeds tomorrow.
What time, Diana?
What's a good time? I don't know.
That's up to you.
Hey, what's the name of your channel, Diane?
Diana's Homestead.
Diana's Homestead.
With 2 N's.
I guess about 9
p.m. a.m.
Eastern time.
The same time. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. You going live tomorrow? Hold on.
She goes live every day at 9:15.
Every day.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do
You want to do 11? Like, I can pass the
11 to work. Yeah.
Piggyback.
That'll be good.
Piggyback.
So you guys can come join me sowing some seeds.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go and check your channel out, Diana.
Okay.
DCBs, we don't even grow.
I'm kind of new at gardening. This is my 2nd year gardening.
It's just my 3rd.
I used to do nails before this.
Broke 3rd.
Will this be your first live, Diana?
Yes, you could say that. I went live like 6 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that was back when I used to do nails.
I'm sorry. My God, doing y'all.
Hold it,
She's
Diana.
chasing birds, and I be chasing butterflies.
I just pull you up. You got over 2,870 subscribers. And what's going on with you, girl?
Well, my channel, I used to do nails. That's how I got most of my subscribers. I used to do nails and I stopped. and I've been ghost from YouTube for about 3 years. And then I got into the gardening. And I was like, oh well, I want to start recording my gardening. So
Yeah.
that's what I've been doing now.
Okay.
That's how I started. I started out from a budgeting channel, and when I stopped working, I just went straight to my garden.
And you got me too, Diana. You got
Well,
me
thank
too.
you.
All right, I'm on the screen yard.
Fresh and Fire called you Cap. This is not your third year.
I'm trying not to hate when I heard
Hey.
first year.
Hey, we can keep it all the way a book. If you go to my first video, I had I put some beans in the coffee cup. My first week of gardening, I videoed it, so you can literally see 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, this is my going on my second year now.
Yeah.
You
And
grew
I'm
a
loving
man. You grew a man, Diana. How'd you do that?
What?
Over there's a man in
Oh, hold on, we got one more. So I just got an email. Crooked Pete said, "Thank you. You made my dream come true. I got to speak to Broke on a live."
Aww.
Oh, ain't that the cutest?
How's that a dream? When I dropped my link on my live for everybody to come up and talk, you could have been came up and hollered at me, Crooked Pete.
I don't know, but it was her dream to speak
But
to you.
thank you though, thank you.
That was true.
It was all a dream.
Hey, that's the Hollywood man right there.
That's right.
All the way from
I used to read.
Hollywood.
Like, y'all see these birds? Y'all hear these birds? No.
Mr. 10K in the making.
That's right, Mr. Kirkland, right?
What?
Grew a man.
10K.
10K, hey, yeah. I'm almost at 3. I'm about 300 away. If you want to come check me out, come on, check me out. But and I don't believe in this sub for sub thing. You don't have to watch my video for me to like yours, Diane. I'm gonna go check your channel out. You don't have to watch one video of mine, bro. I will be able to.
Video. What are you talking about? I'm subscribed to you.
No, I just don't want somebody to think.
your videos, bro.
Yeah.
No, I just don't want somebody to think I'm into that sub for sub thing. Dude, it's a lot of people I watch don't watch my
I want
videos.
genuine subscribers. I don't want people to just subscribe. I want genuine subscribers.
I'm with you, Diane.
Yes.
Come on over and hang out with me and stay a little bit.
I will do, Netta. I'm come over there.
Stay a while.
I love Florida.
Yeah.
All right, but look, I gotta go, y'all, because I ain't uploaded a video in about seven days, so I'm gonna record a video. It's probably not gonna be that good, but I'm gonna upload it today, okay? And I hope y'all check it out.
Hold on, before you leave, when you going live again?
When you go live?
This Sunday at 3:05. The Super
Sunday
Station.
at 3. What am I doing
3:05.
Sunday?
3:05, like the Super Station, WTBS. All right, y'all, but it was fun hanging out with y'all, man. I hope y'all have an abundance and glorious day, all right?
You too, bro.
All right, bro.
All right.
Take it easy.
All right.
The mulberry's still sitting on the side of the house over here.
I cut my mulberry back and it's finally growing again. I bought it real cheap for like $7, a little straggly little thing, and now it's really pretty.
Yeah, they.
I've been thinking about getting one of those.
I love mulberries. Mulberries and plums.
Yep.
But do they get like 30, 40 feet tall?
They
not
can.
in this yard. They're not going to.
If you let it.
You gotta. Okay.
My grandmama that lived more north of me up in North County, her mulberry tree is like 30, 40 feet. But it's been there since we've been. They grow them that way over there. They're huge. The berries are enormous and just blistery sweet.
Yeah, there's all different types of mulberry too, Diana. You can get a dwarf mulberry, but they still want to be a tree, and you got to cut them back.
Yeah, that's why.
Do you need a pollinator for them?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, that's even better.
Themselves.
Yeah.
Now, have any of you ever had a persimmon?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Are they any good?
My
I've
husband
seen a lot of people growing them.
Now let me put it this way: you got a common persimmon, and then you got a persimmon. A common persimmon, you got to wait till it's like Jello.
Yes.
You gotta let it get completely ripe.
Jello.
It's like mushy and all that stuff, but it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think it's rotten almost. It looks almost like it's going translucent. That's when you eat it. If you eat it before then, you will never want another persimmon.
Y'all got me clutching my invisible pearl. That's
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people grow those, and I was debating on getting one, but I'm
you see people
not too sure.
You see people growing, but they're different types. Now,
Yeah,
if you got a Fuyu persimmon, girl.
That's what I heard. The Fuyu, I heard that one was good.
You can bite on it while it's green and you happy. But then when it turn orange reddish, you're gonna love it even more.
Yeah, my husband had one sitting on the table, and I kept worrying him. When are you gonna eat this thing? He kept saying it's not ready yet. I said, "What, you gonna wait till it's mushy?" And he says, "Yo." I said, "Oh."
You did 24 hours, Miss T. Are you doing the OMAD, or was that unintentional?
It was unintentional, you know.
Oh no!
Are you ready to go eat this tea? We passed your bed. We passed your food time.
Yeah, 24
I'm
hours.
gonna drop down. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for making me feel so welcome.
She do that all the
I'll
time.
be over there, Netta.
Thank you. I'll be at your house too.
Yep.
Now, how do I get out of here?
That's what, you can stay up here with me. It's fine.
It should say leave down at the bottom.
Leave studio.
There it is, right there. All right, guys.
All right now. And Miss Diana.
All right, y'all. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna get ready and hop off here too. I got some tomatoes and some other crap I gotta get planted.
I ain't got no backup now. She just gonna close it on everybody now.
No, I won't do that to Diana. Bro, I will send Diana's link to your email. I mean, to your Instagram. I'll send her link. So you gonna go live for real tomorrow, girl?
Yeah, I'm gonna go live.
Okay.
Hopefully I can figure it out. You know, I'm using my phone, so.
Okay, girl.
But yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow and see if anybody watches. But if not, I'm gonna still go live. So.
We'll be there to support you.
Well, I appreciate it.
I'm sending Broke your link right now. So yeah, everybody, I'm about to go eat me a loaded baked potato.
Well, thank y'all for having me. I appreciate it.
We love you, Diana. You're so awesome. Thank you.
All right, Miss
Thank
T.
you.
Go eat something. Go eat something and bring your sugar level up and all that stuff now.
Y'all have a great day.
You too, Diana.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.